In a recent video, one of you guys asked me, hey Pitmaster X, make us a tikka masala steak. Challenge accepted. This is world's first tikka masala steak, and here's how I made it. This is a beautiful BMS 8 Australian Wagyu entrecote. Look at the intramuscular fat. This is going to be one tasty steak. First, we're going to take off the fat cap. Then we're going to put the fat cap in a pan and melt it down. And we're going to use that fat to fry our onion. These are 2 onions diced fine. Then I'm going to take 1 part of ginger and another part of garlic. Grind them down in the blender with a little bit of water. And out of that we're going to take 2 tablespoons and add it to our fried onion. Then I'm going to add 5 tablespoons of masala powder. Let that fry down until it turns into a beautiful paste. I cut my roast in half because I want to have as much surface as I can to put a marinade on. And look at this beautiful marinade that we created. They use it in a lot of countries. In Indonesia they call this actually a bumbu. And what you want is you want that dark brown color. We want to cook these ingredients until they look like they're almost burned. That's how brown and dry we want them. Because that's the point where all of the flavors are released. So don't be thinking like, whoa man, I think you overcooked the ingredients a little bit. No. That's where you need to go. You need to go to the dark places to get the good stuff. Just like with a lot of things, like probably, yeah. But we haven't seasoned this with salt yet. For a marinade, of course, we need to season it with salt. Normally, if I were making like a chicken tikka or something, I would season it later. But now I'm just gonna put like maybe 1/8, no, not even 1/20th amount of salt. We really want it salty for a marinade because what's the salt going to do? It's going to draw all of the flavors into the meat. So we really need it to be salty, more salty than you would like it when you're eating it. The salt is going to be the vessel, it's going to be the device to draw the flavors into the meat. So once we got this all mixed up, we can put it on our steaks. Of course, I want to make sure I get it everywhere, on all sides. So our steak is nice and covered with all that good stuff. This is going to be so good. You guys are going to love this. Like the guy that came up with, like, Jim, you got to put like the comment right here. The guy that came up with this and told us to make steak tikka masala. Come on, man, you're a genius. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's like, I love making curry. I love it. And when we get to make steak curry, how good is that? Now we gotta wait and like figure out a way to get rid of yellow hands. It's like, is there a magic trick to this? Or am I gonna be yellow forever? These beautiful steaks gotta go in the fridge for at least 2 hours, preferably around 4 hours. In the meantime, we are going to make our sauce. I'm going to build it up exactly the same way that I did with the tikka. Make sure you expel all of the moisture and then add 5 tablespoons of your curry masala powder. Keep on stirring that until you have a brown texture and make sure you keep on going to the point where it's almost dry. Then I'm going to add 1.5 kilos of diced fresh tomatoes. And we're going to let this simmer until the tomatoes are fully dissolved. Add a big lump of butter, stir it up, and your sauce is ready. Now it's time to fire up the grill and start cooking our steaks. Whoa, that sauce turned out amazing. It looks so good. All we need to do is like blend it, add a little bit of cream and butter, and it's done. Now it's time to fire up our grill. A Napoleon P500 Phantom Edition. I'm setting up one side for direct heat. So 2 burners on and one side for indirect heat. So we can slowly let our steaks come up to temperature. And talking about steaks, let's take a closer look at them. Whoa, look! Oh man. Well, they look, I think on camera they look pretty much the same, but in reality I can look in between like the layers of marinade that's gotten drawn into the meat and the meat changed color. But the thing now is, I don't want to take the marinade off. I want to leave it on while cooking it, and I think it's going to be so much better than taking off the marinade. So We're gonna leave them as they are. The only thing that we're going to do is stick a thermometer in them to make sure that we get the temperatures right. So one in one part of the steak and one in the other one, because we just want to keep our eye on it. We want to keep our check on the temperatures so we know for sure that we get it right. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Let's get these on the grill. I'm gonna reverse sear this steak, which means I'm gonna cook them over indirect heat with a temperature of around 140 degrees Celsius until they reach a core temperature of 52 degrees Celsius. Then I'm gonna let them rest for 5 minutes and sear them off on the sizzle zone to get a beautiful crunchy crust on the outside. Pretty proud that we made this happen. I figured out, I can't say I. I like to say we because I include people, but I think I could say I. I figured out a way to make it happen, and I think this steak looked pretty damn tasty. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. Like, come on man, let's be serious for a moment. Why? Why doesn't this already exist? I mean, tikka masala, this is like tikka masala chicken, of course. And then, of course, they got beef stews with curry and stuff like that, but with steak like this is the figment of your imagination. You requested this, I made it for you, and I hope you enjoy it. I can't remember who you are, but we're gonna put the comment right here. Big credits to him, and if you comment, then everybody like his comment, because this guy, I love you, man. I love you.
He should get like a Nobel Prize.
He should get like a freaking steak Nobel Prize. I love you, man. Yeah, and we're gonna take this further, which this is just the beginning. You think we're gonna stop at tikka masala steak? Where's my cat? Shooting.
I think this is really healthy, and I think I need to eat it. Oh man, so. I'm gonna eat this and enjoy it. I'm gonna tell all about it.
I'm gonna start with the crust without the sauce, like only the marinated piece of meat. At least I try to, because we smothered everything in that beautiful sauce.
Oh man, it's gonna make me cry. It's so beautiful.
Seriously, that is freaking amazing.
There are people in Dubai that sell golden steaks. Let me tell you this, waste of money. I would pay double the amount for this.
And if you have a vegan girlfriend, just eat her steak and then give her the sauce. That's a great solution. I think I'm a good husband that way. Not that my wife is vegan, but I know Rock Boy's barbecue, his wife's a vegan. I think he might like that idea.
It's pure gold. It's priceless. You know, you remember that MasterCard commercial, that credit card commercial? Some things are priceless. This is priceless. And I'm so glad that I have the possibility to eat this and enjoy it.
Do you think the dog's gonna like it? Dude. Yeah, but
she loves it.
She loves it. She could be an Indian dog. Mm. Did you see this? Like lately, she's been like rather hesitant with food and like barbecues.
Yeah,
like.
But now it's like boom.
But the curry, no doubt.
I kind of want to make a dot on the middle of her forehead.
You can't because it's. No. She has to look cute.
But come on, it's gonna be an Indian dog.
No, dude, you can't. She's
with a kurkuma.
It's a white dog. I'll put it on your face.
No, 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 no.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't do that to my dog. See, I only eat animals. Morrison actually laughs at them. If you want to make this at home, go to the link down below. The recipe is on the website. Definitely check it out. Thank you for watching. Thanks to the patrons and YouTube members. Hope to see you guys next time. Until then.
Eet smakelijk.
And keep on making curries.
Curry it up.
Curry it up. Curry up your life.